Hey Lauren, what's going on?
Hey, I'm just looking for some properties for a client.
Oh, great. Well, we got a lot going on this week. I need you to come with me to go see Jessica McBride, which is Assurance Financial Group. And I think it'd be a great opportunity to meet her because she has some new programs, especially you as a new agent. You can probably learn what's going on in the financial market.
Yeah, that's good.
And what else you got going on this week?
I have to furnish a rent house. I'm missing a kitchen table, so I'm gonna stop by 3 Artisans Furniture.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they have some really cool stuff. And then my mom's office building that she just bought, they gutted it, so I need to see what else needs to be done over there. So
Oh,
we can
great.
check it out.
Well, I gotta go. The city sent me some letters about some grass need to be cut at some of the properties. So I'm gonna go get the guys lined up so I can get the city off of me.
Okay.
All right, see you later.
Bye. Have a good day.
Southwest Louisiana, the place we call home. Welcome to the new season of the Home Run Home Show.
We'll start building cabinets on Monday in here.
From design and construction to your home's finishing touches.
It's really nice.
With host Jody Guidry
One of the good things about being a contractor and having a four-wheel drive.
and co-host Lauren DeVilliers.
Beautiful flowers really dresses up the room.
I think it's time for you to get back to work and let me take a nap.
This is the Home Run Home Show.
Well, we're heading to Assurance Financial Group this morning. We're going to go meet Jessica McBride. Jessica's going to go over some of their latest programs for obtaining your home loan. And also, this is going to give opportunity for Lauren as a new realtor to meet Jessica and her team. Jessica's going to give her a little bit of mentorship. So I look forward to that. And Lauren, what's good about today, she's going to explain about all what they offer, but also you as a new agent, you can kind of learn and understand the process as you're working with clients, everything you need to know as a new agent.
Right. Yeah.
Dealing with home mortgages and stuff like that. Hey Jesse.
Hey, how are y'all?
Good, good. Is Jessica in?
Sure, let me grab it for you.
Thanks.
Hey,
Jessica.
Jody, how are you?
Good to see
Good
you.
to see you too.
Well, Jessica, I have Lauren with me today.
Hey, Lauren, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And I hear y'all have some great programs you're going to kind of go over today
Definitely.
with
We're going to talk a little bit about some new stuff that we've got going on and some different options for new buyers.
us? Oh, great. And then also help Lauren because she's a new realtor.
Absolutely. Definitely. Hey everybody, I'm Jessica McBride, the branch manager here at Assurance Financial Group. Been with the company now for a little over 2 years, been in the industry for a little over 10. I still love my job and love what I do every day. It's definitely not what I thought I was going to do when I grew up, but I'm very excited that I have the opportunity to do what I do every day. I'm an active member of Fusion 5. I serve on the board. I also am in the Chamber's Leadership Program this year. I serve as the chair for the affiliates of the Southwest Louisiana Association of Realtors. And my newest endeavor is on the membership committee for the Quarterback Club, helping to support McNeese Cowboys. Go Pokes!
My wife Nikki and I, we were in search of a home. Our previous home we began to outgrow. We have 3 boys and a daughter on the way, and we just needed a little bit more space. Our desires were always to live towards the country, outside of the city limits, where our boys can kind of roam a little bit more freely.
We finally found the perfect home to fit our family needs. We have a yard, a big yard, for our kids to play, where they ride bikes, they play baseball in the backyard. They have so much fun here and they enjoy themselves. And we're just so happy to be here, and we plan on being here at least until they graduate.
My mother had recently purchased a home out of Sulphur, and she went through Assurance Financial. So as we began our search for lenders and real estate agents, I mean, we spoke with my mother, and she recommended us to Assurance right off. And as we began to speak with our lender, which is Kristen, I mean, she was knowledgeable. She knew everything, every question that we may have asked. I mean, she knew a question of it, or she would get right back with us rapidly. You know, I mean, just a rapid response meant a big difference to Nikki and I.
She also let us know that we were important. We were someone important. We wasn't just somebody to just make money off of, but we actually created a bond. We love her for that, and we grew together. We learned so much from her, and we so appreciative of that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
And we just enjoy everything about this home, and it's all because of Assurance Financial. They was there to help us in our needs, and we're just so appreciative of them.
More with Jody and Lauren as the Home Run Home Show continues.
So we've been talking a lot lately with borrowers about down payments because there's still this old wives' tale that you have to have 20% to put down on a house, and that's just not true anymore. There's lots of good programs out there that offer little or no down payment for any borrower looking to get into a house.
So if somebody's new and they want to say, hey, I want to buy my first time buying a home, what's the process for me?
So I like to ask lots of questions. That always helps make the borrower feel a little bit more at ease, and we can really figure out what they want out of a loan. So first question is always, are you a veteran? If you're a veteran, the Veterans Administration offers a great 100% program that is by far the best option for them. So we always put veterans into that program if that's what makes sense. If not, there's lots of other options buyers can choose from where they're not having to put down that full 20%. We ask questions like, where are you looking to buy? If they're looking to be inside the city limits of Lake Charles, we're not going to look at certain programs because Rural Development's one of those programs, offers 100% financing, but it's only for more rural areas of the parish. So inside city limits is not going to necessarily work.
How about conventional loans?
Well, that's the thing. Conventional loans, so many people still think that you have to put 20% down to get a conventional loan. Totally not true. You can put down as little as 3% on a conventional loan. You just have to carry what's called PMI or private mortgage insurance. There's an amazing program that we just launched with one of our mortgage insurance partners. You put down 3% and you get what's called income protection. That income protection sticks with you for the first 2 years you own your home, and essentially what it does is at no additional cost to you, if you were to lose your job in that first 2 years, it's going to cover your mortgage note.
So when did this start?
Well, this is a fairly new program, and our partners and I, we're working on getting the word out there so people know, so that we can help offer this additional benefit to them and make sure that they know it. The great part is the borrower not only gets reminded about it after the loan closes, our mortgage insurance company will email them and update them a year after their loan closes to remind them that they have this coverage, because they really want to make sure that they know that if something were to happen in their job or what have you, and they're not able to make their note, they're going to step in and help out.
So anyone that's doing a conventional loan, as long as they put at least 3% down, they qualify for
that additional income protection. You got it.
Wow, that's a great program.
Very cool stuff.
So are y'all letting all y'all's clients know this as in the process, see what they qualify?
We definitely are. We look through all the different options for our clients, and if this is something that makes sense for what their goals are in buying a house and their future, then we'll look at this as an option for them.
Now, does that qualify for a, say, veterans, that insurance?
That program
VA?
is only for conventional loans
Okay.
with 3% down, because that mortgage insurance company has to step in to offer that protection.
Okay, that's great. That is awesome.
Very cool stuff.
Well, let's go back to talk a little bit more about VA loans, because, as well, I'm a veteran and
Yes.
an owned and operated business, so I always want to take care of our veterans. And I'd like to go more in detail on VA loans.
Okay.
So if I'm a veteran, I have to show bring copies of my 214.
Right. We look at your DD 214 to figure out your discharge. That helps us get what's called a certificate of eligibility. That certificate tells us what you qualify for, what your funding fee is going to look like. VA loans aren't free, but there is a funding fee associated based on your length of service and how many times you've used the program in the past, unless you have a VA disability, in which case most of the time that funding fee is waived. So the VA loan costs you nothing. Offers 100% financing. That after you pay that upfront guarantee fee, which can be financed into the loan if you choose to, so the veteran doesn't have to pay it out of pocket, you have no additional PMI, mortgage insurance, or fees every month along with your home loan.
So basically, a veteran comes to you and brings them their certificate of eligibility. You do it from there, take care of
Right.
everything. And most times it's 100% financing to include the closing costs. So they don't come in with any cash at
Right.
the table.
There are certain closing costs the veteran can't pay. So within the loan, we know that we're going to cover that for the veteran because the VA lines out exactly what the veteran is allowed to pay and exactly what they're not.
And right now, how long is it taken to get approval for a VA loan or FHA loan?
So it's a very busy time of year, but I'll tell you what, we've got in-house VA underwriters, in-house FHA underwriters, in-house rural development underwriters. So everything happens just as quickly as it would with any other loan type. We're closing loans in as little as 17 business days right now.
Okay, so Jessica, I have a client. I'm about to list their house, but they are concerned with the timeline on them selling their house and then them buying a house and how that all is going to work out with the loan. So how do y'all work that?
So we deal with this a lot. Contingent sales happen every day. I want to buy my next house, but in order to do it, I have to sell my current house. And a lot of times people are using two different lenders, and sometimes there's not a lot of communication back and forth. So the sellers are in the dark somewhat during the process of the sale of their house. What we do is, as a company, we offer for contingent sales any of the other buyers. So if I'm working with your sellers to help them buy their next house, I'm going to offer their buyers a free appraisal so that I can try to earn their business. What works out for the sellers is agents will get an update every week from one of our loan officers about what's going on with the file, where it stands. Do we have appraisal in yet? Has title work been done yet? Have we sent the closing disclosure? So every week, both buyer's agent and listing agent will know exactly where that file stands so that it can run side by side. The great part is if we're able to get the loan for the buyer and for the seller, we can run those files side by side, and because we table fund, we can close the exact same day. What that means is your clients sit down and sign their paperwork to sell their house at 3 o'clock. Funding happens as soon as that paperwork is done, and then they buy their next house at 4 o'clock. Coordinate it all to work out as one big happy transaction.
Wow. Yeah, that is so nice. And I love how, your company, you call and update the realtor. So, everyone is aware of what's going on, the timeline, all of that. So that's really nice. Very cool. Well, I am a new agent, so can you give me any advice of, what to expect, what advice to give to my clients about financing and,
What I tell new agents is just like in any new business that you start, ask lots of questions. Don't be afraid to talk to your loan officers, your title companies about what's going on. Don't be afraid to ask, hey, what if we tried this? Odds are we've tried that before, but as a new agent, it's always great to have some expertise and experience to help you out, and we're always there to help. Don't be afraid to call your loan officer and ask them, hey, can you come visit with my client? I have a client in my office right now. Can you come meet me? Odds are we can probably drop what we're doing and go meet your client in your office and start the application process right there face to face. It helps put everybody on the same page. It puts the buyers at ease, because they feel like they know you, they know their loan officer, and it opens up the lines of communication throughout the entire process.
Great. Thank you so much. So I would love to meet the rest of your office.
I think that's a great idea. Let's go meet the team.
Okay.
Hi, my name's Kristen Farlow, and I've been a loan officer with Assurance Financial for 2.5 years. I love working here. It's such a great, fun environment. So come visit us at our new location on Puget Street.
Hi, I'm Megan Whaley. I'm a new loan officer here at Assurance Financial. I was born and raised in Sulphur, Louisiana. Very much a country girl, love the outdoors, love to hunt and fish. I've been in banking for about 10 years. Started off on the processing side, recently moved into being a loan officer here at Assurance, and I'm loving every minute of it. Give me a call. I'd love to help you find the home of your dreams.
Hey, I'm Channing Moore. It was really great to meet Lauren this morning. I look forward to connecting with all the viewers out there. Go check out my Facebook page, Channing Moore Mortgage Lender. I'm a local guy, born and raised in Southwest Louisiana. I love hunting and fishing. I've got 2 boys and a wife. Really enjoy what I do, enjoy coming to work every day. Assurance Financial is a great place, not only to work, but to do business with. So if you're in the market for a new home or you're looking at refinancing, give us a call, give me a call, let us know what we can do to help you.
Hi, my name is Mandy Grieber. I'm a loan officer here at Assurance Financial Group in Lake Charles. I've been in the business for about 1.5 years now. Love this industry, love this company. It's amazing. I love the fact that it's a locally owned business. Being that I am born and raised here in Lake Charles, that means a lot to me. Met my husband here. We are about to celebrate our 20-year anniversary. We have 2 beautiful children together, a 19-year-old and a 10-year-old. The 19-year-old is currently attending McNeese State University. So we are very much about this community.
So I just met with Jessica McBride and her team here at Assurance Financial. It was a great morning meeting them. I loved meeting the whole team and getting a little intro on each person so that I know who I'm talking to next time I refer a client to them. And it was also really useful information that I learned this morning about the different types of loans that they provide. I really loved how Jessica can work in contingent sales with my clients, because that's happening a lot more right here in Lake Charles. So yeah, I look forward to working with them. They're a great bunch of people, so I'm gonna go join them later. Thanks.
We are Corey and Lila Barron. We're from Sulphur and Moss Bluff. We have 2 kids, a boy and a girl, and we've been married now for a little over 2 years. I work at Lake Charles Toyota.
Sage is 8 years old, and he loves reading, and he goes to TS Cooley, and he loves school, and he likes to play with dinosaurs and Godzilla and our dogs. And we have a 1-year-old named Azalee, and she loves to swing and run around and make silly noises and silly faces.
The house shopping process, can be stressful. We were looking for probably on and off for 2 years while we were renting, trying to find the right place to live, right price, and for a while we didn't really look into the mortgage aspect of it because we were so far from actually finding what we were actually going to buy. But when we got closer to deciding, okay, I've been at my commission job now for 2 years, we can prove our income and get it really into the process, get a pre-approval. I was referred to Jessica McBride, and she's the manager at Assurance Financial. We called her up. She was very nice, very welcoming, and she got us a pre-approval. Not really any problem. It was quick and easy, and I had to change it probably 5 or 6 times, and after hours, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, she would send me a pre-approval letter. We really enjoyed the whole process. Jessica was great. We've still been in contact afterwards. I've already sent her a referral of some friends of ours. They bought a house in Sulphur last week that just closed a few days ago. They were just as happy with the process, and we couldn't have been more pleased with the experience.
And we're just so blessed and happy that we found the perfect home for us.
I chose Reed's Metals because of the durability and longevity of the product. My wife she wasn't about it at first because, she was like, Chad, I don't want a tin roof like your granddaddy had.
Once I went down to Reed's Metals and I saw the huge color selection that they had, that was what sold me. The first project that we had with Reed's Metals was a cabin that we built on our property. I completely was sold after that, and now we're building our home that we hope to grow old in.
Hi, we're the Tarvers. Southwest Louisiana has been our home for all of our 30 years, and we're proud to have been born and raised in this community. We're also proud to continue the family tradition of serving the area with honesty, integrity, and Southern hospitality. And between our 2 stores, we have 150 employees who share those same values. If you already buy or service your vehicles with us, we'd like to say thank you. And if not, whether you're in the market for an import or a domestic, or you're interested in a career as part of our team, we'd like to invite you to come see what a car buying experience is supposed to be like at Lake Charles Toyota and Tarver Ford.
The show all about things home and home lifestyle. This is the Home Run Home Show.
I'm on my way to go meet Landon at 3 Artisans Workshop. It is a new place that they do custom furniture that are really made to your design. Very unique furniture. Dining room tables, coffee tables, chairs. And I'm always looking for somewhere unique and different that I can find furniture. So I'm really excited to see what they have on their showroom, and I'm ready to go inside. Let's go check it out.
came into the artisan workshop today, where the 3 artisans design have their shop to look for a custom table. And that's exactly what we do. Custom designs from coffee tables to dining tables. And so we hope to gather her ideas and get her exactly what she needs. So we look forward to working with her.
Okay, yeah, I like this a lot. This will go in a lot of different types of homes. Oh, how neat! So you can just put your plate on there while you're watching TV.
So this is our workshop where we work, and let's see there, we're working on a custom bed.
A headboard? So this is the box for the bed?
Correct.
Oh, how neat!
So we can do that for people that can bring in old pieces that they've inherited, and we can try to turn it into something new and give it new life. That's kind of what we're about, using reclaimed stuff or even old pieces of furniture and bringing something new out of it. Folds out where you can put a little foam pad in there. We're all about just kind of recycling things and making them new again.
That's great. Well, thank you so much for having me today.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I'm so happy to find you guys. I'm always looking for new places to come shop, so this is great. So we were trying to find ways of accessing the bathroom without having to go through the office. So what we're going to do is cut through this wall right here and create a hallway.
Home Furniture Plus Bedding is your Serta bedding destination along the Gulf Coast with the largest selection of famous gel memory foam iComfort series models anywhere. Home Furniture sales team will help you find the perfect Serta iComfort mattress just for you. And now buy them for just about $1 a day. That's a new iComfort gel memory foam mattress for $1 a day. Plus, they're all in stock and ready for home's guaranteed next day delivery. Serta iComfort at Home Furniture Plus Bedding. Welcome home.
Reed's Metals they have a great reputation. Through the past several years, when my husband and I had talked about building a home, I had several girlfriends that had told me that they had used Reed's Metals.
Their staff was great. They answered my questions directly. They actually came out to the site, made recommendations on what they thought might make the place pop or look just a little bit better. From the moment you step in the front door to all the way through the process at the back door, they want to make sure they're meeting your need.
Discover your comfort zone in your brand new Tempur-Pedic.
Tempur-Pedic, easy to select, easy to love for your perfect night's sleep. Maximum comfort, night after night. Tempur-Pedic, a better night's sleep.
Treat yourself to the best night's sleep you'll have night after night.
Nothing outlasts a Tempur-Pedic mattress. Tempur-Pedic, the best investment you'll make to your night's sleep.
Home Furniture Plus Bedding. Welcome home. Come see us, folks.
Follow Lauren on social media. See what's new from the Home Run Home Show.
We're out here at the Kirby Project. This is an office building that we're in the middle of remodeling and renovating. So I just want to take you through the project, kind of show you where we're at, show you all the things that we've had to do so far and what we plan on doing in the next couple of months. So this is a historic building in Lake Charles. It hasn't been used for a long time. It's right across from Jeff Davis Bank on Kirby Street. And my mom actually bought these 2 buildings. This one she's going to renovate and make her office. So it's really cool. You'll see a lot of unique features in it, like the door. But it's kind of really bad on the inside. So when you start a project like this, you want to see, what's important to you, what costs are going to be for what's important to you, like the ceiling tiles. Of course, we don't really want ceiling tiles, but how cost efficient is that for you to spend money on redoing the entire ceiling or just replacing some ceiling tiles? So what we decided to do was just replace the ceiling tiles. Flooring, now that's a big issue. You don't want your floors to look like this. So what we did, we pulled up some of this tile, and in some areas of the office building there is just plywood underneath, but as you'll see, some areas there's actually really good hardwood floors that we're going to end up refinishing. The walls caving in, they put some wallpaper on top. So what we're gonna do is panel it and then repaint it. That was the cheapest, most efficient way. You'll walk in, this in here will be a conference room. There was a door there. We decided to frame that up and just close off this entire room to make it private for a conference room. But you'll see, you know, the walls are buckling. There was a lot of issues in this property at first. And I think that we decided to put a tile on these floors because there wasn't any good hardwood floors. So as you can see, if we walk into this room, there are nice hardwood floors underneath the tile. So we're just gonna refinish them. That's a really cheap and cost-efficient way of having really nice floors. So keeping the floors the way it is and refinishing them is just gonna keep the character of the historic building. In here will probably be a file room or a small office. And then as you can see right here, this is a really neat feature that we added. Right here was just a wall. That's all it was into this building. Well, there's actually an upstairs to this office, so we decided to add a staircase that will lead us to the upstairs. So as you come up here, this is my favorite part of the office because we have a lot to work with. We ended up framing up the whole office. All of the electrical and plumbing is done. That's what we've done so far. It doesn't look like much, but electrical and plumbing is a big deal. And what I love about this office is, as you can see, the shiplap on the top of the ceiling. We are going to try to keep that. Again, we have many office spaces up here. We'll have a bathroom, file room. You know, it's just very spacious and a great addition, and it's not a whole lot of work. So I can't wait to see what this looks like when we're done. Let's head back downstairs. Down here, this office actually had a bathroom inside of the office, so you couldn't access it. And so we were trying to find ways of accessing the bathroom without having to go through the office. So what we're gonna do is cut through this wall right here and create a hallway. And we had to do it that way because the plumbing and the AC ductwork, that was just the best way to cover it. And then where there was a small existing bathroom, that's where we're gonna put the water heater, that kind of stuff. I'm really excited to show you guys the finished project. We'll try to come when there's more progress being done, but it's really great to see the before and the after because you'll see how much work is done. Even though it looks really rough right now, it's gonna look great when we're finished.